Alright folks, welcome. Tony Cavallaro here. Today I want to show you how you can use speed blogging when you got a little bit of a brain fart trying to come up with content for your blog. This is something I used quite a bit in the beginning. A lot of people do, and it's just a good way to come up with some good quality content to put on your blog that you don't really even have to create yourself. You can just go out there and grab a video and stick it on your blog or whatever, and you put your name on it, and there's your blog. So just gonna go ahead and start from scratch with this, and just show you the whole process, start to finish, and you can see how quick it actually goes. Of course, you're going to need to take a little bit of time to research. If you're going to use a video, you might want to actually watch the video before you actually load it on there, so you have some idea what you're putting on your blog. But that's probably what's going to take the longest in the whole process, is actually just watching the actual video and making sure that's content that you actually want to put on your blog, right? So I've got my my blog dashboard open right here, and this is a WordPress blog. Most blogs are going to be set up somewhat similar. To stick a video in, you're going to have to embed, and we'll get into that. All right, so let's get rolling. All right, so we'll go ahead here and add a new post. This is going to take a little bit slower than normal here, because I'm not capturing this. So you have to just put up with the length of time it takes to get between pages and getting stuff done here. All right. So now this is our blank template for our blog. Okay. Now I've already got a video picked out that I'm going to stick on here. All right. And this is a really good video too. If you haven't seen this video, you want to check it out, and just go to YouTube. You can go ahead and grab this right here if you want. If you just want to write that down, you can paste it into your search bar there, and you can go ahead and come right to it. Or just go into YouTube, type in Will Smith mindset or something like that, and you'll come up with this video. All right, this is a really good video. All right. So the first thing we need to do to put this in our blog is we need to get an embed code. All right. So if you come down here, now this is on YouTube. All right, and I'm going to show you this on YouTube, and then I'll talk about Vimeo here in a second. All right. Anytime you want to put a video on a blog, you need to have an embed code. All right, so that means you need to find the share button. Okay, on YouTube, here's the share button. You click it, okay, and then you'll see the word embed. You click that, okay, and then this is the code right here, this iframe code that you're going to embed right into your blog. All right. Now with Vimeo, all right, you're going to have the little a little embed symbol up in the top right corner here. You just click on that, it'll show you the embed code. All right, but if there's no embed code anywhere on the video, then that means the video was set up not to be shared, and they don't want you to use it. Right? But any video you find anywhere that has an embed code for a share embed code on it, you are allowed to go ahead and take that video and put it on your blog. All right, so we'll just go ahead and copy this embed code and go back to our post page here. All right, now the big thing, okay, let's go back here for a second. Okay, this is actually HTML text. All right, this is not normal, normal text. All right, so you cannot put it into your blog as normal text. Okay, see, you can see here, this is the visual part of our blog. All right, and if we type on this, all right, you're just going to get your normal, your normal letters. All right. So actually, let me show you that here. Okay, I'm gonna come down here a couple times. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and type something. All right. So now when we come over here and we click this text button, okay, you can see how I spaced down twice. So this is the HTML code for spacing down. Okay. So this is the HTML part of our blog. All right. This is where we have to embed our code for our video. All right. So all you gotta do is just paste it right in here. Okay, so now this is our HTML embed code for our video that we put in the text mode. All right, now if we go back to visual, now you can see that we have our video sitting right here. All right, now what I like to do with my videos, and if I can with my pictures also, what I'll do is if you click on this, okay, actually I'm sorry, you can't do that on a video. Let's go back into text there. All right, with our videos, okay, you've seen how narrow that kind of looked here. See how it's kind of just square looking, and the videos are normally like a widescreen. All right, so if you look through your HTML, you can see here it says height 315, okay, and you see here it says width 420, okay. Well, for this in particular blog here, all right, 590 is actually the actual width to fill it full, you know, from left to right. It'll fill it completely, all right. But if you don't know what that number is, all right, you can just simply put in 100 and the percent sign, okay, where the width is, in between the quote marks. Make sure you don't get rid of the quote marks. In between the quote marks, get rid of whatever the number is, and install 100 and the percent sign. All right, then go back. See how? You see now it fills up the whole page. Right, all the way left to right, no space, nothing. It's beautiful, right? All right, so now our video is in. I probably should have dropped this down a little bit, so we'll just go ahead and move that down a little bit. All right, so now we, got to come up with a title real quick, right? So there's a real good line he puts in here. If you watch the video, you'll see what I mean. Let me try to come up with something real quick here for the title. Let's see. Or die. All right. So there's our title: Win or Die Trying. Okay. Now, if you watch the video, you'll see what I mean. All right. Of course, you might as well try to get it to rank as good as we can SEO wise. So I'm going to go ahead and change our actual URL. All right. Because right now, this is what our URL is going to say. All right. So we hit this edit button here, and it'll actually allow us to change this. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this title right into our URL. Okay. Click OK. Now you can see the title is actually going to say Win or Die Trying also. All right. And then I'm also going to drop it in right here. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and center this up, and I'm going to make this a heading 2. All right. So now we have our keywords. Of course, these aren't really keywords for this, okay? But if they were keywords, if you're trying to rank, whatever keyword you had here, you would want here, and you would want here in an H2, okay? And, we can just keep going. As far as on-page SEO goes, I have an on-page SEO video or blog. You can check that out if you want more information. There's quite a bit more to it than just that, but we're just going to kind of stop there for now because this is speed blogging, all right? So as far as speed blog goes, that's all I'm going to do. Title here, title here, title here. Then I'll write a little something right here. Maybe, watch the video below. Whatever. With Will Smith. What an inspiration. Whatever. Okay. So. Okay, something like that. If I knew how to spell, I would probably go a little quicker. All right. So then there you go. All right. So that's it, right? I mean, you got a video sitting in here. You got your title. If you want to go ahead and you throw a couple tags down in here, you can go ahead and throw a tag down here. So, this is about Will Smith. We can go ahead and put Will Smith's name down in here as a tag. We can stick it into a category. Maybe body and mind. I don't know. We can put it wherever we want. Business tips, whatever. You make your own categories, obviously. All right. So that's basically it, right? I mean, we're pretty much done. I mean, this is a blog post right now, right? I mean, you hit publish, and you go ahead and syndicate it, and you're done, right? I mean, literally. I mean, what did that take? Not even 5 minutes. So that's a really cool way of getting a blog out when your mind is just not working with you, and you just have nothing that you can put down on paper, right? And like I said, I did this quite a bit. In the beginning. I still do it every now and then, because, there's definitely days where I can't think of anything to write at all, or I just don't feel like doing it. So I'll just go ahead and just steal a video like this, throw it in my blog, and, there's my blog for the day, Now, I would go ahead and add my signature also to this, and you should do that as well, especially if you're promoting something. You might be able to write something here about inspiration, or maybe click the link below to to get training on how to help your mindset or something, depending on what kind of products you might sell, right? So whatever, but that's up to you. But as far as it goes, I mean, this is really all you need to have a blog post, so you're pretty much done at this point, right? I'm not going to publish this because I actually already have this as a blog, and I don't want to have double content right on my blog. I also have this video embedded on the sidebar of my blog. So if you just look to the sidebar on the right and scroll down, you'll see the Will Smith video sitting right there, and you can actually watch this video right there. Or you can kind of dig through all my categories and actually try to find the blog post, which isn't really much different than what you're seeing right here. All right. So with that, I hope this helps you get an idea of what a speed blog is and how easy it can be to get actual, good high quality content on your blog, in under 5 minutes. Maybe next video, maybe tomorrow, I'll go into some power blogging. That's going to be a little bit more advanced and a little more intricate than speed blogging, but it's another really good tool to get traffic back and forth between a lot of different places that you might be promoting. Between your blog and your Facebook and your Google Plus and whatever, LinkedIn and StumbleUpon and everything. You can kind of power blog and get all that stuff all tied together and linked together. But we'll get into that in another video. So that's about it. And so go out there and grab a video and throw it in your blog and start getting some eyes to it. In under 5 minutes, right? So we'll see you on the next video, and you have a good day. All right.